Okay, here's something you might find surprising.
Yeah.
Just pouring money into Databricks, it doesn't automatically guarantee you'll actually get value back.
Ah, right. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Because Databricks is, well, it's everywhere now.
Exactly. This huge lakehouse platform, blending data engineering, machine learning, analytics. It's powerful.
Super powerful. But you're saying there's a disconnect.
There's a real hitch, yeah.
Yeah.
Finding the professionals who can, truly leverage it, make it sing.
That's the bottleneck.
It really is.
Yeah.
And it's creating this significant gap.
And what's fascinating, I think, is that this isn't just about needing more people who know basic Spark or SQL, the fundamentals.
Right, it goes deeper.
Oh, much deeper. Databricks itself has evolved so rapidly. It's really converging data science and data engineering, which means you need this new kind of hybrid skill set.
Okay, so like what specifically?
Well, think about tools like Delta Lake for reliable storage,
Yeah.
MLflow for managing the whole ML lifecycle, Unity Catalog for governance across everything.
These specific features.
Exactly. They become essential. And frankly, the talent pool with deep experience in those specific areas hasn't fully caught up.
Okay, let's unpack that skills gap a bit more. Why is it so critical? We're not just talking about, say, writing basic code anymore.
No, not at all. It's about understanding the intricacies. Like, how do you really optimize Delta Lake for performance and reliability?
You mean things like Z-ordering and partitioning effectively?
Precisely. That kind of deep optimization, or knowing how to properly implement Unity Catalog so your data is actually secure, discoverable, and governed across different teams.
Right, because without that,
Well, connected to the business impact. If you don't have people with these skills, what happens?
projects slow down, I imagine, costs go up.
Exactly. Projects take longer. Your cloud costs might balloon because things aren't optimized. And if data governance isn't tight, using tools like Unity Catalog correctly.
Potential compliance issues,
Yeah.
security risks.
Big ones. So the innovation you were hoping for with Databricks,
Yeah.
it can stall. It's like having a Ferrari in the garage.
But no one who really knows how to drive it fast or safely.
That's a good way to put it. You're not getting the performance you paid for.
Okay, so for you listening, let's make this practical. If you're leading a business using Databricks, what's the key takeaway?
I'd say generic hiring approaches just aren't going to cut it anymore. Not for a platform this sophisticated.
You need to be more specific.
Laser-focused, really. What specific Databricks features are critical for your goals? Do you need deep photon experience for query acceleration?
Or maybe expertise in structured streaming for real-time data.
Yes. Identify those needs precisely. Then hire for that specific experience.
Which raises the question, how do you actually find those people? They sound specialized.
They are. And this is where some sources suggest looking beyond general recruiters. Think about niche talent partners.
Like Curate partners, for example.
Exactly. Firms like that, they often have a much deeper understanding of the Databricks ecosystem itself. They can vet candidates beyond just keywords on a resume.
Looking for what? Deeper platform knowledge?
That, and also what you might call a consulting mindset. Can this person understand your specific business problem and tailor the Databricks solution effectively, not just implement features generically?
Right. Problem-solving skills, not just technical skills.
It's that combination.
Okay, now let's flip it. What about for the data professionals listening? What's the message here?
Honestly, it's a massive opportunity.
Because of this shortage.
Absolutely. The demand for deep Databricks expertise is incredibly high right now. It's not just about knowing the basics anymore.
So how do you stand out? How do you prove you have that deeper skill?
It really comes down to demonstrating practical, hands-on experience. Theory isn't enough.
Like building projects.
Yes. Build a portfolio, maybe on GitHub. Show projects where you've actually used MLflow end-to-end.
Okay.
Show how you've optimized Delta Lake tables and can point to the performance gains. Demonstrate you've implemented Unity Catalog for governance in a practical scenario.
So tangible proof is key. What about certifications, like from Databricks Academy? Are they useful?
They can be helpful, definitely. They show a baseline level of knowledge and commitment.
But they're not the whole story.
Not the whole story. What really distinguishes candidates, especially for senior roles, is showing that real-world application, that strategic thinking on top of the technical skills. Can you connect the features to business value?
Makes sense. It's about applying the knowledge effectively.
Precisely.
All right, so to wrap this up, it seems clear that bridging this Databricks skills gap is, well, pretty crucial.
For both sides, yeah. Businesses need it to maximize their investment. data professionals needed to advance their careers in this space.
And for anyone wanting more detail, maybe some examples of these in-demand roles.
The Cura Partners blog is a good resource for that kind of deeper dive into specific roles and skill sets.
Good tip. So, as a final thought then, what should people be mulling over?
I think it highlights that the future, especially in data, isn't just about speed. It's not just processing data faster.
It's about intelligence, strategy.
Exactly. It's about building smarter data solutions, not just faster ones.
Mm.
And really thinking strategically about how you leverage powerful platforms like Databricks.
Well, whether that's for your business strategy or your own career path.
Build smarter. That's the key.